Okay, let's dive into Cedar City, Utah. We're looking at two morticians, Steve Harris at Resting Hearts and Abel Nixon over at Cedar City Funeral Home.
Right, their lives seemed very predictable on the surface.
Totally. Splitting, 6 to 8 body preps a week, standard procedure, bulk buying fluids.
Exactly. Very routine. But our sources here paint a picture where that routine just completely implodes.
Implodes is putting it mildly. It shifts immediately into something bizarre.
Yeah, chaos. And it starts with Steve. Steve Harris, he had this side thing experimenting with preservation.
Which involved cyanide, apparently. And his mother, Ina, who was 78.
She accidentally drinks this mixture he made, almost dies. A terrible, tragic accident.
But even as that's happening, Abel Nixon, the other mortician, he's apparently getting quite introspective.
Yeah, preoccupied with his own mortality, thinking about his own arrangements, wanting to be prepped at his own place.
Kind of morbidly fitting, I guess, but then actual horror walks in the door.
It does. Amy Drixler's body arrives at Abel's.
Yeah.
And the state she's in is disturbing.
Describe that for us. What did the sources say?
Covered in worms, dirt, maggots, just ritually covered almost. And her eyes have been gouged out.
Okay, so not a standard case. This is a huge red flag.
A massive one. It's the signal that, business as usual is over. Something else is going on.
And this is where they start connecting things, right? Because Amy wasn't the only one.
No. There's this common element, a mark.
What kind of mark?
A diamond-shaped brand.
Yeah.
Upper right shoulder. They found it on Amy, then realized they'd seen it before.
On who?
On Amy's mother, Bev Trixler, who had also died recently.
Okay.
And even on some old guy who died changing a tire. Same brand.
Wow. Okay, so this brand is the link. How did they figure out what it meant?
Well, Abel searched Amy's jacket. He had one of those smack light black lights.
Handy tool for a mortician, maybe?
Apparently. And he finds this small wooden, like a business card.
Made of wood, okay.
Yeah. And it had this saying on it. Really chilling.
What did it say?
All for one and one for all. We are one with the dirt and man's fall. Be aware of the earth you love and give it your all.
Okay, that's intense. Earth worship vibes. Did it have, contact info?
It had an address. 313 Center Street.
Wait a minute, isn't that?
Yep, Steve Harris's place. Resting Hearts Funeral Home.
So the funeral home itself was the location listed on this creepy card.
Exactly. Specifically, room 8. Turns out, the building used to be a motel, the Sleepy Time Inn.
Okay.
And room 8 was the meeting place for this secret society, the People of the Earth. Founded by the Drixler family back in the 70s.
So Steve was running his business right on top of their clubhouse.
Pretty much. Unknowingly, it seems.
Yeah.
And they had this ritual, laid to rest.
Laid to rest, what did that involve? Sounds ominous.
It was. Members would voluntarily be buried overnight in a special spot under a time capsule on the property, covered in dirt.
Buried alive. Why?
For the earth to judge them, apparently. There were 2 outcomes. The appreciated outcome.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up, look younger, feel amazing, one with the earth.
And the other outcome.
Unappreciated, you're found dead, covered in the dirt, the worms, the maggots. Like Amy and Bev Drixler.
And the eyes. The gouged eyes.
That was apparently for being exceptionally unkind to the earth. Our sources mention Steve's mother, Ina.
The one who almost drank the cyanide?
Yes. Apparently she had a habit of, kicking trash into the street.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Wait, did Ina?
Steve found her dead in his dark room, branded, covered in dirt. She hadn't died from the cyanide incident after all. She'd have been laid to rest and found unappreciated.
Oh my God, so she was part of this group.
Seems so. And then there's Abel. He figures out some of this, finds the card.
And he decides to, oh no.
He decides to attend a meeting. He goes to the ritual. He wakes up, feels great, refreshed, gets the brand. He was appreciated.
So it worked for him.
For a moment. He died almost immediately after, cardiac arrest in the shower. The renewal was temporary.
This is incredibly bleak. What about the Drixlers? Perry Drixler, you mentioned.
Yeah, the last one left. The leader. It seems he was the one leaving the unappreciated bodies for the Morticians to find.
Like a warning. Trying to expose the society from within.
Possibly. Trying to get Steve and Abel to notice the pattern, maybe.
Yeah.
A desperate move.
So Steve preps Abel's body, finds the same wooden card.
And it all clicks. His mother, Abel, the Dricklers, the brand, room 8.
He puts it all together. What does he do?
Well, the final straw is a note he gets at his mother's funeral, unmarked.
What did the note say?
Something like, pay attention to the earth beneath you. Flee now, so you don't end up laid to rest with your mother.
Chilling. Direct threat.
Absolutely. So Steve locks up Resting Hearts, just leaves Cedar City, disappeared.
Wow, just gone.
Vanished. And, the sources suggest the reason people kept doing this, despite the horrifying risk,
Was the appreciated outcome, health benefit.
Exactly. That promise of renewal, looking younger, feeling healthier, it was barely potent enough to keep them coming back.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many other morticians in quiet times might be dealing with bodies like Amy's or Ina's?
Right. How many other seemingly normal places might have something like the people of the earth hidden just beneath the surface, mistaking ritual death for, community spirit?
A really unsettling thought to leave our listeners with. How deep does the dirt go?